Good morning. Just woken up. Now, because I was dreaming something, so when I wake up, let me just talk about it. The main problem of Africa and all Africans for the last 100 years is not what you people think. It's not neo-colonial. Is it any sort of wars like here, people killing each other? Yeah, those are just simply byproducts of something that is happening. The issue we have with Africa is that Africa has too much diversity, okay? Only one African country like Uganda is like the whole of Europe. That's the French, the Germans. Only one country. When the colonialists came to Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, and all these points, they realized this anomaly. And you know what they did? They simply play one or two tribes against the others. Or they utilize one tribe to subdue the rest. They use one tribe from within. Look everywhere. That particular ethnicity is utilized to colonize the rest. And that thinking has persisted even up to today. Whether you go to Kenya, whether at Congo, find the Lingala thinking, I think we should be in power to control the other nations. Now, in Africa, a tribe is not just a tribe, it's a nation. And they have kings, they have queens, and they have their own administration. In Uganda, we have kingdoms everywhere, and they have their own administrations that have been here for thousands and thousands of years. And your enemy is aware that you are not united. Each of you wants to be superior. So what do? You waste time, each tribe of Africa wastes time cracking a dirty deal with a colonizer to come and subdue the rest. That is why when they get to power, they're very corrupt because it is a dirty deal, okay? So the first thing would be to simply look at each other like Africans, like black people, which is very difficult. So how do we maintain our tribes whilst uniting our tribal identity and pride while uniting? How do we avoid our love for our tribes from blocking the growth of Africa? Okay, that is what you should be thinking about, each of you. Even the most intelligent, educated African today knows what I'm talking about. You think your tribe will be ruling Africa, not all Africans. You think it is your people who speak your language, who should be in charge of Africa, colonizing all other tribes. Not really as a black man, okay? But that is the reason why nothing is moving. Because that thinking of yours is causing the same thinking in another point. And those people too will come for you. Okay? If the Lingala are saying the Tutsis cannot be in charge of Rwanda because of ABCD, then the Tutsis somewhere else, be it in Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, will say, oh, okay, yeah, so you are persecuting us, Tutsis, let us show you. And then a new plan begins to say, let us have only Tutsis leading. Or let us have only Baganda leading in Uganda. That's why in Buganda people say, no, these people have ruled us so much. Which people? Which people? It's because you have a feeling that it should be someone from your tribe in leadership, which is a total stupid kind of thinking, okay? Africa will never unite like that. Africans, you will never grow rich like that. The white man, after your tribe, the white man and the enemy will crack another deal with another tribe, okay? They will get it. In Uganda, what was it? They said, oh, let's get the land. But where's the land? Then they confused. He said, he started harassing the Acholis. When Idi Amin came, he was helped by who? By the whites, even Obote. So when Idi Amin began, oh, kakwa, 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 identity, kakwa, wive, kakwa, and he put kakwas all over. And what happened? He was not thinking like an African, and that's why he collapsed. And all these tribal kind of thinkings and leadership plans will collapse. And that can never be help us because it keeps us weak. The first nations in Africa that shall bypass this anomaly and begin looking at every person within that enclave as an African, as one, shall be the leaders of Africa. Okay? Well, that's fine. Don't worry. Welcome welcome to the right side, to the right side. Let's gather for the river, the right side. Don't worry, I'll play it better next time. I'd come to speak. Okay? It needs a lot of tuning, it's not coming out. So thank you, fellow Africans. It's Professor Makombo Jabo Minyang.